here in our imaginary kitchen, which is actually our real lovely kitchen right here at the Arizona Daily Mix. Joining me is Taylor from the Daily Jam.
How you doing today?
Well, Taylor, I'm super happy. What yummy food you brought for us.
Yeah, lots, and we'll be making a couple more dishes later today.
Okay, so you're located in Tempe. You've been around since 2011.
Yeah.
And what is your most popular dish?
It's not on here yet, but the Chipotle Egg Burrito, which we'll be making later today. And then we have our red velvet waffles over here, which just needs a little touch of icing, which we'll do on camera as well.
Okay, I cannot wait to taste that. Now, what do we have here?
This is going to be for our Farmer's Choice breakfast sandwich. We prepped some eggs and ham and cheddar, and we'll be putting that together as well.
Okay, I did not eat breakfast this morning on purpose, knowing that you were going to be here, and then I was going to dance the calories off with intensity after this, so I'm super excited to try this. Tell me about the Daily Jam. So you're located in Tempe. You've been around since 2011.
Correct.
How are you handling COVID and being safe?
Just doing everything we can. We've had all our tables spaced apart too. All of our staff on the premises are masking and gloving as well, and definitely pushing our contactless pickup option, delivery through third-party platforms as well.
I mean, I am in love with Postmates, Grubhub. I mean, I get most of my food that way, actually. I would imagine a lot of people do, right?
Yes, we do get a lot of orders that way.
That's wonderful. Okay, so when we come to the Daily Jam, you're located right there in Tempe. Do you have inside seating, outside seating?
Inside and patio seating.
You have both. Great.
Yeah.
And it looks fun. Look at this beautiful Bloody Mary right over here. So you clearly have cocktails.
We clearly have cocktails, espresso and smoothies for those that aren't the cocktail types.
And you know, everyone loves a good brunch on a Sunday. Is that something you offer also?
Yes, definitely. Just everything that you see here is always available.
So Taylor, we're going to come back and you're actually going to show me some things. Tell me again what we're going to be making when we come back.
Yeah, we'll be making a Chipotle Egg Burrito and then the Farmer's Choice breakfast sandwich, and then we'll top it off by putting the icing on our red velvet waffles.
Okay, can't wait. A little bit later in the show, we'll do that. Okay, this is it, the moment we have all been waiting for, at least I've been waiting for. We get to dig into some of these yummy breakfast dishes with Daily Jam. Taylor, super excited.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, I'm so happy you're here, not only to talk to you, but you have brought some yummy food.
Can never go wrong with breakfast food.
Or food in general, that's very true. Okay, so show us what we're going to be making first.
First and foremost, something super easy, pretty versatile to make at home as well. I have what's called our Farmer's Choice breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
So at Daily Jam, we do our house toasted ciabatta bread.
Oh, yum.
Very nice, not your average white bread.
Okay, so if we're doing this at home, we toast the bread first, right?
Yeah, so we have the bread toasted, get a nice, crispiness to it. And then down on the base layer here, we just put down 3 red onions, just give it a little bit of a bite.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
So yummy, healthy vegetables. And I see you have some bacon over there, some avocado.
Yeah, and we'll throw those in on our next burrito as well.
Okay.
We cut up everything fresh in-house. We get locally sourced fresh ingredients too. No mystery meats or anything like that.
It's always important, definitely. Okay, what's next?
Next, so we just take our eggs, we fried them we call them almost hard, so halfway between over medium and over hard. So what this does for this sandwich is it allows you to get a little bit of a runniness when you cut into it without, making
Being
it
too runny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the perfect egg.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You don't get it all over your hands and stuff. So.
Or your face if you're on a date or, right? Something like that.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, throw the egg on there.
So we'll throw the egg on there. And then lastly, we have just some grilled ham and then cheddar melted on top of it. Got a couple nice little bubbles on there. Make it all delicious.
Taylor, this looks so good. I can't wait to try all of this.
So then we put that together.
Okay, so now what is this called again?
This is our Farmer's Choice breakfast
Farmer's
sandwich.
Choice breakfast, okay. And that looks super easy to make right at home, huh?
Super easy. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So then we just like to cut it right.
Can you see how runny this is? It looks so good. That looks heavenly. Because I usually like a sauce on something. I don't like something super dry, but the runniness of that would make it somewhat moist.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we kind of go along with the runniness of the egg too. If you wanted to, if you're a very sauce person, you can definitely get it with a mayo or a house-made chipotle sauce.
Oh, yum. Okay.
Cool. And then we're going to plate that over here. Again, you can just kind of see right over here that runniness of the yolk. just really
Taylor, so much of it is about presentation, and that is absolutely beautiful.
presentation. Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
That's everything, isn't it? Presentation.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we always like to plate our sandwiches kind of facing out. So when you run the food to the table, like you get all of the eyes on it. Everyone's just like, I wish that was my food.
That's such a good tip. So if you're like cooking at home, just remember that. If you're having a brunch, having people over, cute idea, right? Simple, just face everything towards the guests. Okay, what's next? You have one more thing to make for us, right?
Yes, definitely. This is going to be our house Chipotle Egg Burrito.
Okay.
Get this cleaned up
House
real
Chipotle
quick.
Egg Burrito. Sounds easy to make at home as well, right?
Yes, definitely. So you'll have a frying pan. We already have it buttered and greased. And you'll throw that on the grill. And then whipped scrambled eggs on here with a little bit of milk.
Okay. So whipped scrambled eggs, that actually makes like a frittata, right? When you add
Kind
milk
of,
to
yeah.
your
It
eggs?
just gives it like a fluffiness too.
Okay, so a little fluffiness to it.
Definitely. And then we throw in our bacon as well.
Yum. Who
Right,
doesn't
get
love
that.
bacon? Unless you're vegan, then you don't love bacon, but
We
I
actually
certainly
have
do.
a lot of options too at a restaurant
Oh.
for different dietary needs. If you're not a pork person, this burrito is excellent with our diced turkey sausage. And then for vegetarian people, we have a soy chorizo as well.
Okay, okay,
So you can,
wonderful. So we're just about out of time, so we're gonna add some of these goodies in here to this. Super easy at home, right?
Yes, definitely.
Put that over a little fire, and this is the end result.
Yeah, that's the end result. Everything's kind of scrambled all together.
Okay,
So
just
that-
like that.
So we'll put that on a tortilla. We do our house-made chipotle sauce. Drizzle
Okay,
that
that's
on.
what makes something, right? That like special
Oh, yeah.
sauce. It's a special something in there.
Gives it a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a zing, and then that creaminess.
Yum.
We'll do a layer of cheese that melts into the burrito.
Oh, so good. Okay, and while you're finishing that off, I am eyeing over here these red velvet waffles that look so good, and I have the icing that is actually the syrup, right? That goes on top.
It is a cream cheese frosting.
Oh, yum. Okay, I'm gonna decorate these a little bit. So you just kind of
Yeah,
it on
just
like
do a
this?
nice drizzle all the way across.
okay. Everyone here's salivating, aren't you? Can't wait for after the show until we get to eat it, huh? Taylor, this is so good. We're gonna go to commercial and eat because, you know what, and don't feel guilty. Waffles are just pancakes with abs, right? How cute is that? Thank you so much for joining us today, Taylor, with Daily Jam.
Happy to be here.